looking for space. It's Singleton. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. He's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Albert. Looking to the big tight end. Just flying like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field, you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out. That's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
At the 40, there he goes. Powers through. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Nittany Lions are flying down the field. Power football with the run. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
When you think about those guys on the move, he's already flying so fast. And I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained. And it's just to really eat.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drop.
And that's got to feel good, Maurice. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you're anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks. You're able to come out and run the field and throw the ball. And this offense right now is improving.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is no good. No good, and they're still down 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
We know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team. Right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big third down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 35 plus. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on third down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first. Keep the drive going.
That's the end of the first quarter. Penn State 7, Arizona 6.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Makes it past the marker. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all away. Touchdown, Penn State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. It makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. It starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
Because of the big collisions on kicking time, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that as you look at each other first. A lot of big collisions, big force fumble, big momentum play created.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They'll give him a couple that leads him with 3rd and 8. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. He's got it on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Getting late here in the first half. They'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions. They were able to score some points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Fires to the right. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Arizona in a hurry. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Moving out to the right. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Arizona, number 4, catch in the end zone.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. He's looking to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum to the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
To throw, it's out. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet bird catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Just enough time for one final play in this half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Trying to burn this defensive back. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Looking for more room. Going after the big gain, the ball's loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the kick. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to...
And he breaks into the open. Oh, what a spin. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out of space and let him go to work.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. There are good jobs on that. Arizona right back to the line. Dropping back, it's Fafita.
can play offense, too. I show you how to be a wide receiver. Coach Mike, he's not a wide receiver next week. I mean, look at that big play. And defense, great job making the interception. You're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing it out. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to punt.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Third down, and this offense is already in a real trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. He's off to the races. The tag. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Good, solid tackle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's got it again. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to get it through the air. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's cut.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Arizona in a hurry.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it with the jet sweep. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. And you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 15 yards on the penalty. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 20. Line gets set. First down. The inside handoff. He had a whole host of defenders he had to dodge in the backfield. Now on second down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arizona 25, Penn State 24.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. It's a draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on third and long. He'll take a deep shot here. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dial up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with that massive interception.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough for the first. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Arizona! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder in the analytics world and all that stuff that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, still the mechanism.
Afterburners coming. Past the 20. Oh, they might get free.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Here comes the biggest drive for the defense. Desperate to get a stop. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
And that right there, probably the biggest play in this game so far. The offense has the lead, and they're just trying to run the football to run this clock out. But the defense able to knock it out, jump on it. Now all of a sudden, this game has a completely different feel.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. We reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. He'll get rid of it. He got it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's out. Fires to the right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point.
And don't miss the fact there was some heat on that extra point, but he was able to tie it up. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last one proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. Nice sack here late in the fourth. He wants to pass it on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. How about that way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision. He hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On second down, looking to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes, and the waiting moments actually made possibly play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next counter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard, and even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative.
All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Wildcats! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. Said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there and get me one more.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Carpenter. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines, the good friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw. It's Allen. He wants a big play here late. Wide open downfield.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions.
He makes it grab. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Massive score. Now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy. Nice job. The 2-point conversion, we win this thing. So I would kick it. Go for it.
Timeout call here by the defense is the first one they've used this game. Here comes the 2-point try. He's looking to throw. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Man, he wanted that lead to go for it, and it paid off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch, called for and made. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, please. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field.
Yeah, generally you want to attack with your best players. So get them in matchups that you like and you get those guys the football.
The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Buying some time as he moves left. He's got room. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Quick strike complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Arizona right back to the line. On second down, wants to throw it. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. The line of scrimmage at the 35. That's going to leave the holder at the 42 and a 52-yard attempt for the game. And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. And he's going to go down as time has run out. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in a big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Looking for space. It's Singleton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Running backs square those shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, great tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football. They're not a wide receiver, basically. But you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll go back to the ground. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing in this one.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Good in the middle. It's Singleton. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. The running back runs right into it. Nice job on the throw.
Small game, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
As an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Finds his big tight end. Can't get him to the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Everybody wants chunk plays, and you need them, but this has been the epitome of efficiency.
No doubt. Take what the defense gives you. Sometimes it's okay to be patient. Sometimes it's okay not to push the ball down the field. The defense is giving the underneath stuff. The offense is taking it and moving the ball down the field really nicely.
And his throw is incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing in the air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Again. They finally make the stop at the big line. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Here's the handoff. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Listen, you've got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Fires to the tight end. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football, and they were able to possess it throughout the entire 1st quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Took a chance on that return, and it did not pay off as he's out of bounds at the 10. 1st down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
This defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. The Hurricanes want to move quickly. Defensive press coverage. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
It's so nice when you know it's holding down, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Three straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they gambled in their own end, turned over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Well, I don't think the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and 1. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field.
Just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. Makes the grab. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Miami.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. It's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. On the move, it's Allen. Fires to the wideout. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask, right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Restrepo. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
The quarterback knew he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open. So the quarterback made sure he put that football in his hands.
2nd and 10 here. They'll run play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, pressure got to him and forced the incompletion.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Back to throw, it's Ward. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting a pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture. Pre-snap to post-snap. Confuse the quarterback. They're now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And that is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Dances away from the heat. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for 1 final play of the half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Time to take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
With the game tied.
The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Let's see what he can do with the return. And good work by the Lions team to knock down the return man. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
Yeah, I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. You got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Oh, and now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if the dude can break a tackle, maybe that...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defense comes up with a sack. This defense has been dialed in all day. Really good job. This offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quarterback moving. He'll let it go down the right side.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot. And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense
impact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. You talk about putting your defense in a bad situation. This ball is touchdown inside the 30. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle and make an incredible catch and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
On the play.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And with that, they jump on top here in the second half. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. Your receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. That kind of play is just vintage Hurricane receiver play.
I mean, big-time playmakers on the outside. The list is long for Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of Florida, it's not a hard job.
Going up top on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. They're intercepted. Got some room to run. They bring him down to that great defensive play. Might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. First down for this offense.
Get set.
Caught over the middle. It's Fleming.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside. Running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the mark.
Showing the arm strength to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Let's go.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Penn State 14, Miami 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found daylight, it was now. How will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that are just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, I should have ran a better route.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's running free down the middle. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, King.
In the end zone.
Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
That is the score. Penn State 21, Miami 13.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical and ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing their run. They're going to be loaded in the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the line. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 to the 31. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Line getting set on 2nd down. On the run, it's Singleton. They've got the play bottle up. It's out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And he dropped it for all the
Better get rid of this one quick.
Fires to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
What a fantastic job by the defense at that time, forcing the incompletion. They got the lead late, setting up the fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Well, not a great job by the defense there on fourth down. They were expecting pass. They didn't decide to just way back and play some coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And here comes the offense on second down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This running back's had all kind of success. Now we're getting later in the game. We've got to make sure we get some stops and get the ball back to our offense.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I'll watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Complete downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The corners are walked up tight. Escapes the pressure to his right. On the run, fires downfield. He's got it. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. On the run, it's Ward. Quarterback extends the... Steps into the end zone for a touchdown, and man, oh man, time was about to run out on him, and now they need a two-point conversion to tie.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
Listen to this crowd. Absolutely going nuts, trying to will their defense to stop the two. He's not going to get there. Running and trying to tie this game up late, and the defense is able to stop it.
Penn State, 21. Miami, 19.
First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals.
Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. Still trying to take it back. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. It came down to the final quarter. Much played, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they need to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.